What is going on here? Breakfast. Potomac River Grill. We're at the Potomac River Grill. I ordered chicken waffles. Files got steak sandwich, and Luke got
corned beef hash.
Corned beef hash. We're also the only ones in this restaurant. Sort of a retro, I don't know, 50s style restaurant.
It's a good sign.
Yeah.
People should be working.
Right.
It's a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday morning, so
9 a.m. on a Wednesday.
I guess most people work for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the local.
Yeah, it's the local. Just left Potomac River Grill. Another great breakfast. We're on the Western Maryland Rail Trail. Sun is shining. It's probably 70 degrees with a cool breeze. Beautiful day for a bike ride. The goal for today is to get to Shepherdstown and try and find a campsite somewhere. So. Stopped at the C&O bicycle shop in Hancock. Bought some gloves because the C&O trail is so bumpy and so rocky, my wrists were kind of numb after getting to the hotel. We also bought some jerseys, which we're going to showcase for you on a later video. I think you'll be pretty excited about it. And since we all spent over, I don't know, $100, we got some cool towels to bring along with us. Ready to hit the trail. Let's ride. On the road again. Sun is shining. Ducks are chilling. Bought some new gloves. Much better on the wrist. I can feel it already. Oh, today's gonna be a good day. Lock 52. Man, wish I had my fishing pole. Definitely be pulling over and throwing a few casts. Probably some catfish, some bass. Wow. Isn't that special? Isn't that special? Yeah. Coming up on Fort Frederick. Look at that. Big old rock wall log cabin. It's kind of cool. Not sure the historical significance of it just yet. Guessing it has something to do with Civil War, possibly Revolutionary War. Well, stay tuned to find out. All right, we made it to Fort Frederick. I don't know, from what I read, this fort was built in 1756 during the French and Indian War. The stone walls are 20 feet tall, 3 feet thick, and it was way more reinforced than any fort in its time. Pretty cool biking up to it, just thinking how old it is, and I don't know, the fact that it's still standing. I mean, it's a huge rock wall. So we're gonna try and go inside and see what that looks like. Stay tuned. Wow. cannon to shoot redcoats. So it looks like it. Looks like fresh firewood. Oh, there's a ton of firewood. You see any British? Isn't this something? Definitely feel safe in this fort. Fight off any Confederate soldiers. Well, back on the trail after hitting Fort Frederick. Anyway, I think we're maybe 15 miles out from this brewery. Stop for lunch, maybe a beer or two. Continue on to Shepherdstown. Check this one out. Lock 50. Big milestone. Best part about the locks, downhill. And I was just gaining speed too.
Oh.
50, 49,
48.
4 locks in a row, pretty cool. Say this was once a bustling community when the canal was in its heyday. Now mere remnants of an economy and an infrastructure that once was tragically lost to the winds of change and the changing times. Locks, 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 locks. Pretty cool section of trail, big rock face. Behind us, there's this sort of concrete path falling off into the river.
Better a big rock face than a big rock ass.
Yeah. Don't appreciate the language, but I'm sure some viewers would appreciate that joke. Big lock here. Uphill. Inlet lock 5. Ooh. Oh, we're hitting inlet locks. I think this is where the canal shifts over to the river for a section. The whole reason they built the canal was because the waterfalls on the Potomac, but if there were areas on the Potomac that were navigable, it makes sense for them to just use it.
I think what you're saying.
Cool. Woo. Inlet lock 5. Pretty cool stuff.
Pretty cool.
Wow. It's cool. It's just like the canal is an elevated waterway above another waterway. Williamsport. Lock 44. Luke, you're leading us astray. What's the name of the place? How do you spell it? Stay to the right. Hi. Kushwa Brewing Company. Enjoying some beers, ordered some pizzas. Taking a nice, well-deserved break here. And we've got, what, 25 miles to go to Shepherdstown, so
Let's take
going
a look
strong.
at the map.
Yeah.
Well, I'll trade you piece for a piece if you want.
Let's do that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Whoa, the meat's good.
That is a damn good pizza. Structure. Farm field on the right. Farm field on the left. Got a little bit of a tailwind, which is nice. Better than a headwind. Back in the locks, 43. This is called locking and loading. Yeah. 42. All right. Lock 42. All right. Do we? We're locking out. It's called that little downhill that we hit. It's called lockdown. The lockdown. So you're going downhill past the lock, like a lockdown. This is that cool. This is like the Slackwater Trail. Surprised how many leaves are on the trail. surprised how many leaves are on the trail. It's almost like fall is here already. Last year's? I mean, all the trees are still green. There's a few yellow leaves, but camera, but some big rock cliffs to our left. Pretty cool. Steep drop off on both sides. River to our right. The home stretch here. Maybe 2 more miles till camp. So pretty tired, ready to set up camp for the day, knowing that we've got a rest day tomorrow. So get to camp, rehydrate, rest a little bit, take it easy the next day. All right, a little update. We made it to the camp, but they didn't have clean drinking water. So we're pushing another 2 miles into town. Stop at the Bavarian Lodge, drink water and some beers. Then either stay in town or backtrack to the camp and stay there. Files, comment below on what you think we should do.
Probably like and subscribe.
Hey.
Also, beer is 95% water.
Beer is mostly water, that's true. We've had plenty of that on this trip, which is why we're feeling so tired. It just makes the beer taste that much sweeter. We're almost there. So our original goal for tomorrow was the Bavarian Lodge. We made it there today, which means we're officially one day ahead of schedule, which is awesome. Unfortunately, the Bavarian Lodge has no openings tonight. So we'll camp or find a B&B, but for now the plan is to go have a beer and some water. Okay, so when I called yesterday, the Bavarian Inn and Lodge said they were fully booked. Today when we showed up, they said all they had available was the Potomac View room. It's $350 a night. I think it's worth it. We had a pretty big day today, and we were planning on staying here the whole time anyways. So right now I'm looking around the property. They have an infinity pool with a swim up bar. There's like pickleball courts, all these little outdoor verandas, bars, this big like lodge and dining area. So I think I'm pretty happy about this decision for the night. Yeah, unfortunately all they had left was the Potomac View suite. So unfortunately we're staying here tonight. Probably have a few beers, kind of break from tradition, you know, have some beers and then hit the pool, the hot tub, the jacuzzi, book a massage, get our laundry done. You know, really camping backwoods type stuff. Anything to add?
Like, subscribe, comment.